Charlie was walking home from school one day and saw a frog on the road. The frog hopped over to Charlie and started to speak. If you kiss me, I turn into a beautiful princess, said the frog. Charlie picked up the frog and put it in his pocket. Please kiss me, said the frog. I love you forever. Charlie just looked at the frog and smiled. The frog yelled, if you kiss me and turn me into a princess, I clean your room, cook for you, do your homework, and love you forever. Charlie smiled at the frog and put it back into his pocket. What is wrong with you? Shouts the frog. I told you I'm a beautiful princess. I will love you forever. Why won't you kiss me? I'm just a 10-year-old schoolboy, said Charlie. I don't need a princess, but a talking frog is really cool. Thank you.
Once upon a time, there was a lion that was unable to kill any prey for his food. So he said to himself, I must do something, or I will die for starvation. He kept thinking and thinking, and decided to lie down in the cave, pretending to be ill. Then, whoever comes to inquire about his health will become his prey. The old lion's plan started working. Many of his well-wishers got killed. One day, a fox came to visit the sick lion. The fox was clever, so he called out to a lion from outside the cave and said, How are you, sir? The lion replied, I'm not feeling very well. Why don't you come inside? The lion thought the fox would be his lunch today. The fox replied, I would love to come in, sir, but something is very strange here. I see all the footprints going into a cave and not coming out. I'll be foolish enough to go into a cave, said the fox. He went away and left the lion alone in his cave. The fox went to alert the other animals to be aware of the sick lion. Thank you.
In a park, she saw a man sitting on a bench. His skin was wrinkled, his hair was gray and bald. The woman thought that old man looked lonely. I should chat with him and say something nice to him. She said to the man, Hello, you look very healthy. You must exercise and eat good food. The man said, No, you don't need to use no sense. I don't exercise or eat good food. I also smoke a lot. The woman said, Wow, how old are you? The man smiled. He said, I'm 32 years old. Thank you.
A rich man had a slave. The man was very cruel to him. So the slave became sick of the cruel treatment. He decided to run away from his master. He got the chance and ran away to the forest. There, he hid himself in a cave. As he lay there thinking, he heard the roaring of a lion. He was frightened. As the lion came near, he saw that he was limping. The lion approached the slave and held out his paw. The slave saw that his paw was swollen and a thorn was stuck in it. The slave drew the thorn very gently. The lion was relieved of pain and went away. Afterwards, they became friends.
By chance, the slave was arrested by his master's men. He was brought to his master, who ordered his men to put him before a hungry lion. The day for punishment was fixed. The people of the town were invited to see the wonderful fact. The lion was freed from the cage. The pounced upon the slave and recognized him. He now advanced the slave slowly and began to lick his hand out of love. It was the same lion, his friend. The slave too petted him. It was a wonderful sight for the people. The lion was given to the slave. As a reward, the slave was set free. Thank you.
There was a blind girl who hated herself purely for the fact she was blind. The only person she didn't hate with a loving boyfriend, when she's always there for her. She said that if she could only see the road, she would marry him. One day, someone donated a pair of eyes to her. Now she can see everything, including her boyfriend. Her boyfriend asked her, "Now that you can see the road, would you marry me?" The girl was shocked when she saw her boyfriend was blind too and refused to marry him. Her boyfriend walked away in tears and later wrote a letter to her saying, "Just take care of my eyes. Thank you."
When it comes to Taiwan, there's one thing that immediately springs to mind. Bubble tea. Yes, that deliciously addictive concoction of tea, milk, and chewy tapioca pearls that has taken the world by storm. You can find a bubble tea shop on every street corners, and the options are endless. Bubble tea in Taiwan is like a playground for your taste buds and an adventure in flavor combinations. And speaking of adventures, let's talk about Taiwan's love for night markets. You can find everything from stinky tofu that smells like a science experiment gone wrong to t-shirts with hilarious English slogan that will leave you scratching your head. It's a paradise for foodies and bargain hunters alike, and a place where you can embrace your inner shopaholic. Now, let's talk about the superstitious side of Taiwan. Taiwanese people take their superstitions seriously. For example, lucky charms. There's a whole array of them to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. From the ubiquitous red envelopes to the jade pendants and golden amulets. It's like a never-ending quest for good luck. But hey, who can blame them? We all want a little extra luck in our lives, right? Lastly, let's not overlook the breathtaking natural beauty of Taiwan. From the majestic mountains to the stunning coastline. This island nation is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. This scenery is so beautiful that makes people linger and forget to leave. In conclusion, Taiwan is a place of laughter, surprises, and unforgettable experience. From bubble tea obsessions to night market adventures, superstitious charms, and beautiful scenery. This island nation never fails to delight. So, if you're ever in need of a good laugh, hop on the plane and let Taiwan's work it magic on you. Thank you.
Tommy was always looking for excuses not to go to school. If he sneezed, he asked his mother to write a note saying he had a cold. If he had headache, he asked his mother to take him to the doctor during the school hours. He spent more time at home than he did at school. One day, he came home from school in the middle of the day. His father was surprised. "You're home early," he said. "Is school closed today?" "No," Tommy said. What did you say to your teacher this time?
I told her that I had a new baby brother, and I had to come home and help. But your mother had twins, his father said. You've got a baby brother and a baby sister. Yes, I know, Tommy says. I'm saving up my baby sister for next week. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, music has been part of our lives for centuries, from ancient chants to modern melodies. It has always held a special place in our hearts and minds. But what makes songs so effective as learning tools? Firstly, songs have a way of capturing our attention and making information memorable. Think back to your childhood, when you learned the alphabet through a catchy tune by adding melody, rhythm, and rhyme to school. Songs create a lasting impression in our minds. They transform otherwise mundane or challenging material into something engaging and enjoyable. Additionally, songs make things easier. Imagine trying to memorize a long list of facts or dates. It can be a daunting task. However, when those facts are set to a catchy tune or incorporated into lyrics, suddenly it becomes more manageable and accessible. Songs captivate our attention, enhance memory formation, simplify complex concepts, evoke emotions, and foster creativity. They have the ability to make learning not just effective, but also fun and meaningful. For instance, who can memorize all the elements of the periodic table without a catchy song? So, there's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, lithium, and rosmium, and nesprine, and radium, and gold, and protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. Thank you.